What's up fellow engineers, Dr. McKay here and welcome back to my channel. Today's video we have another small grid Stargate ship, the Prometheus. But before we get into the showcase video, if you like my content, please hit the like button, don't forget to comment your thoughts and don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to reach 500 subscriptions, so if you haven't already subscribed and you like my stuff, please feel free to subscribe, it does help me out a lot. So with all that out of the way, let's get on with the showcase. Now, as you can see, by last week we obviously showcased off my small grid Daedalus, but since then I've built the Prometheus. Now the Prometheus again is about a 1/30th of the scale of like it should be, and obviously I do have a big one, obviously you've probably seen that one before, but I think relatively scaling wise towards the little Daedalus, I know the Prometheus is smaller than the Daedalus, so I think I captured it quite well. But again, I had to obviously block obviously like the engines on the bottom. You need to have at least 9 like blocks wide to get the engines in, so you have some limits with scaling. But as you can see, I've built a rather detailed small grid Prometheus. It took me about 4 or 5 hours to do once I figured out what I was doing. It's fully armed. As you can see, we have Gatling turrets on these like wing tips. Back on the back we got rockets on the front, on top and on the side here, and we have Gatling on the front there as well. We do have decoys in this one. Now I didn't put any decoys in the Daedalus. This is something that you could do later on in the build. Obviously we have these obviously no functional hangar bays this time because that's where all the engines are, but we have obviously our blue tinted for hyperdrive. It's got landing gear on the front and on the back or underneath there, and I think I've done a pretty good job of like capturing the size. Yeah, it's essentially the same as my large grid except from small grid, and again it's like it's under 50,000 PCU as well, so you can spawn 4 of them into a server with 200,000 PCU. Obviously it's got loads of little details on and decoys everywhere. I do like it. Yeah, and I hope you guys enjoy my Stargate stuff as well. So we're going to take you inside and we're going to take it for a little spin. And I do have a little bit of an action sequence up there, which is a little surprise when we get up there, so you see what it is. So we're just going to nip inside. Now again, it's like the Daedalus, one room, it's pressurized, so you don't have to worry about dying in the vacuum of space. It's got 2 cryopods, a sign saying small Prometheus built by Dr. McKay, and a survival kit. It's completely survival ready. All the weapons and systems are all plumbed in with conveyor tubes, so you don't have to worry about it. It's got 100-ish gyros. There's a storage container here that obviously you can access, and there is a connector. I believe I put a connector on this somewhere. Did I put a connector on it? I'm not sure now if I put a connector. I think the connector actually is under there. Yeah, I have to take it up and have a look. Yeah, if not, I'll have to add one before I upload it. So now obviously we showcased you the Prometheus. Let's take it up and have a little play with it, and then we'll go into battle. So the buttons are they're all grouped up, so we have the main ones. So obviously up all the engines, batteries, and obviously unlock from the ground. So engines on, undock, unlock. So we're gonna unlock. There we go. So our unlock. Let's have a look at the bottom. Yeah, there's a connector on the bottom. So it holds itself in atmosphere, so it's atmosphere enabled as well as space, and it's pretty quick and nimble, as you can see by the turn rate. It's pretty quick. You can barrel roll this, same as the Daedalus, and it gets up to speed quite well. I think you can go vertical. Let's have a look. Yeah, it can even hold itself vertical. Look at that, it's holding itself, it's not even going down. So it's got more like forward thrust than the Daedalus itself. But yeah, I think it looks pretty damn cool for a small grid. Now you can fulfill quite a lot of roleplay with this, along with the Daedalus. And like I said, it's barrel roll able. I've had quite a lot of fun building these little guys. trying to work out the scaling, trying to fit the weapons on, because obviously missile turrets require large grid, or not large grid, but the large small grid conveyor tubes, whereas the miniguns only have the small ones. Obviously getting all the engines and then just making it look the part. I think I've done a pretty good job on the Prometheus, as well as Daedalus. But I have something up the top here that we're going to go attack. Right. Now I've corrected my mistake. We've got to go do a little surprise. So we're going to go up to the enemy marker and we're going to have a little battle. See how well the Prometheus handles in battle against, as we get in range. It'll be the focus of my next showcase video. As you can see over there to the left, I have built a small grid called Huttuk. Now, the Gould Huttuk, I won't get into detail, I don't really want to spoil it, but the Gould Huttuk is small grid as well, and obviously, as you can see, I've got it in the same game as two of the ships. So as we're going to go in for attack, here we go, test out the Prometheus. Oh, I lost main rear engines like straight away. Lagging a bit as well. There you go. Trying to get closer, but I don't know if I lost main engines. Ooh, straight in the face. Oh, taking fire. Shame we don't have a shield mod. Oh, there goes my cockpit. Alright. Oh, I think the Prometheus is just about at it. Jesus. Wow. I wonder what the damage is like on the Prometheus. Not Prometheus, the Huttuk. We've still got engines, we can still fight. Actually, no we're not, we're out. We're going in! Everyone evacuate! Evacuate! No! That's a burning rubble, that is. Alright, let's go get the Daedalus and see how well the Daedalus stands up to the Huttuk. Yeah, let's see how well the Daedalus stands up to it. Here we go. Lifting off. Now, if I remember rightly, from the last battle, Daedalus likes to take a lot of fire in the front. See if we can avoid that. go. Keep the circle on, keep the circle on. Oh. Dodging. Comes some fire. Oh, straight at the top. Jeez. I feel like we've run out of engines. We just free falling now. Here we are. Wonder what yet to knock out my engines. Oh. Well, there you have it, folks. Let's have a quick look at the hardtop. Bit OP, isn't it? Well, he's been quite devastated. I think really there's only a few turrets or missiles left. Yeah. Well, that's essentially the hardtop, all battered up. So there we have it then, folks. There is the small grid Prometheus from Stargate SG-1. Now, obviously, like, again, I hope you've enjoyed the build and obviously the little bit of battle. I know these small grid ships are quite pathetic in battle, but like, what can you do? Even if I use heavy armor blocks, it don't really do a lot of the defense. We need energy shields mod or something just to soften the impacts for the moment. But if you like the content and you like the build, please do like, comment and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me if you do, and it helps with the YouTube algorithm as well. And this build will be up on mod.io as soon as the video is released, so if you're interested, follow the link in the description. I've been Dr. McKay, bringing you another Stargate build. Thank you all for watching, have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.